So in 2021, LEGO released the Lego Botanical theme and is now arguably one of the best LEGO themes out there. And well, I have summed up a large amount of the sets. I've always been so amazed at how good the flowers look, but I've always thought to myself, do they actually look like the real thing? So to answer that question, I have bought every single flower of the Lego version which I have, and we are going to compare them next to each other to see how well Lego have done. So let the research commence. So first up we have the chrysanthemum, and this is actually one of my favourite Lego flowers that Lego have made. I think they have done a brilliant job with this. The only fault that I can really see on it is the colouring. The colouring of the Lego chrysanthemum is a lot brighter than the actual flower that we have here, but you know, I guess that's kind of a good thing because you like the bright colors and stuff like that, but the actual flower is a lot dimmer and a lot less lighter orange, but I really do like it. And also the stems on the actual flower don't have like little orange things coming off them like little chrysanthemums, but I guess that's just maybe with the one flower that I've got here. In real life they might actually have some of the branches and stems coming off with different more chrysanthemum flowers coming off, but this just leaves on the actual flower. But overall I'm going to give this a solid 8 out of 10. I think Lego have done a brilliant job. So next up we have the orchid. Now, just to clarify, these two are a little bit different, but because they're obviously not going to be the exact same, but Lego have done an absolutely fantastic job, I think. They've really captured the petals of the orchid flower and the pinkness through them, and actually I think that, you know, the kind of like Demogorgon head that they have on the Lego set, like the little Demogorgon heads, I think they represent the actual orchid perfectly with like the pink fading lines in it, but on the actual main ones they don't have the kind of pink fade on the white petals, but that's because they don't want to do any printing or anything on that. But the inside I feel like they did really well with and nailed it. And also the stem is rather long on the actual lotus flower, and I feel like on the Lego set it is quite long as well. So I am I'm very pleased about this. And on the Lego set actually it has like kind of like leaves coming off it, which the actual orchid flower does not. So whether that's just the type of orchid flower I've got, maybe, but I am very impressed with how Lego have done. So I'm going to give this a solid 7 out of 10. I mean, Valentine's just around the corner, and that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the rose. Now, this one, wow, Lego have done a fantastic job with this. I only have one version of rose, but Lego have 3 versions. They have like a circular one, more of like a square one, and a quite thinner one. But I think that Lego have done a brilliant job of capturing the layers inside the rose, how there's like lots of different petals. They've done a great job with that. The stems look absolutely fantastic. They've even got the leaves hanging off the side, and they even have thorns on Lego's flowers, but on ours we don't, because we do not want to get pricked by a thorn, let me tell you that. But I think Lego have done a fantastic job with this. I have no fault whatsoever with this. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. Well done, Lego. So next up we have the cherry blossom. Now, I think Lego have nailed it on the head with this one. They've done it to such perfection. I can't even speak. I think they've done such a great job. The Lego one is a lot brighter white, but I know that there is versions of this. Mine is a pink version. I know that Lego do a pink version, but oh my gosh, have they nailed this. The flowers look perfect. The stem looks incredible. Oh, it's so good how they have the branches coming off with more flowers coming out. I can't even speak properly because of how good they did on this. It looks amazing. The branch looks so good. Like the whole colouring scheme, you got the greens, you got the bright pinks, you got the whites as well. It looks absolutely amazing. All I can say is that Lego, you have done a fantastic job with this one. I think this replicates it better than the rose, and that's saying something. The rose was 10 out of 10 now, so that means I'm going to rate this one an 11 out of 10. I've done it. 11 out of 10 for the cherry blossoms. well done. The sun is shining, well actually, not where I am, but we have the sunflower next, and I think Lego have done a pretty good job. The only problem with it is the size of it. Like, the sunflower I have is absolutely massive, but comparing the two, I think Lego have nailed it on the head. Like I say, they got the petals on the outside, and they got that kind of like brown thing on the inside, and they did that really well, which is great to see. And the stem is also very, very long, and it has the leaves coming off the side, like with our real sunflower. The only downside I have to this is that on the back of our sunflower, we have like this green kind of leaves coming off the back of the yellow petals. Don't know if you can see that, but the Lego version does not have that. It just has the orange. You can see the orange sticks that are connecting the yellow petals together. That's my only downside to this Lego set. So for that, I am going to give this solid sunflower a 9 out of 10. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have compared all the Lego flowers that we have here, and I think Lego overall have done a fantastic job with the botanical sets. And again, I have to reiterate this is one of the best Lego themes that you can get. They're flowers that you never have to water and they won't die. So just buy them. The longevity of them is infinite and they look the same. So yes, I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe and like. Bye.